Hello and welcome to the Horizon Camper Builds YouTube channel. My name is Eli, and in today's video, I'm going to show you my latest completed camper build that I just finished for my client. My client has brought me his 2023 5th generation Honda Odyssey, and he has requested a level 3 camper for 2 people that features an open design for stealth and outdoor camping, lots of storage solutions, and finally a large custom solar and battery setup. I'm really excited to show you today's video because it's going to be a brand new build on the 5th generation Honda Odyssey, which I have not done before. I have done the 2nd and 3rd gen Odysseys, so this is going to be a brand new layout on a brand new minivan. So in today's video, I'm going to briefly show you the exterior of the van just so you could see what we're working with, and the majority of the video will be focused on the camper build itself. So without further ado, let's get started on today's video tour. All right, folks, here we go. Again, this is a 2023 Honda Odyssey. This one is the 5th generation. These are the last minivans that didn't go hybrid or 4-cylinder turbo. What they have is a powerful V6 that produces 280 horsepower, decent gas mileage up to 28 miles per gallon on the highway. And I just love the way these look on the outside. They're very sleek and sporty looking. And this one in particular, that dark blue, looks really, really nice. This one is an EXL, so it is fully loaded. It has all the really nice creature comforts in there. What I've done on the outside is I've went ahead and installed a roof basket in order to secure a very large aluminum solar panel that is rated at 200 watts. That solar panel will always charge the secondary large battery in the back as well as the front battery, because we do have a engine isolator option. I will go over the electricals a little bit later in the video. Let me just go ahead and walk around this really beautiful minivan to show you what it looks like. As you could see, other than the roof basket and the solar panel, everything else is 100% original. These would make excellent stealth campers. This one in particular is not only a stealth camper, but also an outdoor camper, because we do have a camper build inside that can do both. So that's pretty much what this beautiful Honda Odyssey looks like on the outside. Let me go ahead and open it up and show you the camper build on the inside. Okay, let's go ahead and open the passenger side power sliding door. You do get power sliding doors on both sides of the van to show you this really beautiful brand new layout on the 5th generation Honda Odyssey. This particular build was a 95-piece build. Everything is hand built. The client went with the golden oak and polyurethane stain and protection, and you could see wherever you look, everything has been routed to prevent injuries from bumping into the corners, and then also multiple sanding sessions to create that very smooth feel to the entire build. This is a removable build. Obviously, you could see it installs in place of the 3rd row and 2nd row seating. You can remove it in about an hour to be able to reinstall the seats back in the van to return the van to a passenger vehicle configuration. So everything is reversible. Currently, the build is secured to the floor of the Odyssey. So when you are driving, nothing moves around, nothing rattles, everything is very nice and snug. Currently, you are seeing the setup in the single bed and bench configuration. This can become a double bed. I'll show you that a little bit later in the video, but when you are in the single bed, you have access to the drawers under the bed. In the front here, you have a drawer on locking slides. And in order to open that drawer, I'd have to pull down on these tabs and go ahead and open up this narrow, long drawer. The other 2 drawers under the middle part of the build are not on locking slides. They are on soft closing slides. I thought it'd be awkward to put locking slides, so regular soft closing slides will have to do. Same thing on this side. Wider drawers on soft closing slides. You notice something new that you haven't really seen in any of my builds before is this storage compartment that is in front of the bed. This kind of looks like a little nightstand. It does have a very nice shiny counter space, small little shelf, and right here in the bottom we have a large storage area. You could see these door catchers that prevent these cabinet doors and hatches from rattling while you're driving. So the client wanted to extend the floor as far as possible to allow him and his wife to be able to enter and exit the bed easily. Right here under the center console, we have a hatch. If I go ahead and open it, I expose another hatch which has the spare tire of the Odyssey underneath. So we needed to retain access to the spare tire up here in the front. Up here on this pillar, you see a DC outlet. We have a 12 volt as well as a USB, two USBs. This one has the clip-on LED light connected to it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. Here we go. And then right underneath, we have a remote control on and off switch for the 2000 watt pure Sine inverter. The client wanted a custom battery setup, so he went with a 2000 watt inverter. We got multiple DC outlets. We got one on the other side and then also one in the back. And then we also have AC outlets. I'll show you all of that stuff a little bit later in the video. But these are conveniently located up here because the client can turn his head and be able to monitor the voltage of the battery as well as the battery level. When he turns on his inverter, you could see the battery level indicator as well. Also, when you turn on the inverter, you have access to the AC outlets. There are two of them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open the power sliding door on the driver's side to show you a brand new feature that I have not done before. Up here behind the nightstand, you could see a counter extension that can only be accessed when you open the power sliding door. This counter extension is on these locking brackets, and it will basically double the size of the surface area on this nightstand to allow you to do some outdoor camping. You could use this for, cooking, maybe making some coffee, by plugging in your coffee maker to a very capable inverter and battery. And then also this is the other DC outlet. So this is a brand new feature that I've never done before, and I am very pleased with the way it turned out. It creates extra use for outdoor camping on these minivans through the driver's side sliding door. Okay, so I went ahead and entered the build. I closed both sliding doors to show you the perspective from the inside and also highlight some of the features of this build. One thing to note is that it's actually very comfortable to use this as a bench because I do have pretty good headroom. I'm 5'9" and I can lean back, sit upright, and my head has about an inch clearance from the ceiling. So let's talk about the storage that you get with this design. Here you could see a shelf that has been divided in two. This is an indoor-outdoor shelf access. This one is only indoor. Plenty of space for maybe storing some pillows or sleeping bags up here. I've retained access to the cup holders. Also, you could see the vent is unobstructed, and also created a little cubby for the client to be able to store some smaller items. You could see the design contours to the interior layout of the Odyssey. Back here, we've actually retained access to the cubbies that came with the Odyssey. Same thing was done on this side. You got an indoor-outdoor shelf. You could access it when you're standing outside. Indoor, larger shelf cubby area. And then this side, we have a lift-up counter. You could see it locked into position. It's very sturdy. It's on these lockable hinges. that support the weight very, very well. And this will allow you to maybe work on your laptop or grab some items from the fridge. I'll show you that in just a second. Place them up here and have something to eat. Also underneath, we've retained access to the cup holders and created a small little cubby for smaller item storage. So I moved the mattress out of the way to show you some more storage features in this area back here. Here you have a very deep storage compartment. Also, we are using door catchers on these hinges to prevent these guys from rattling while we're driving. Right behind it, we have our Bouge RV 12-volt fridge. It's a 30 quart. It can be accessed from the inside as well as from the outside. When I open up that lift gate, I'll show you how that works. And under this hatch, we have another storage compartment. And then finally, under this hatch, we have our custom battery compartment. I showed you that 200-watt solar panel. So here you could see the solar controller. Down here is a 200 amp hour lithium ion battery. This is the 2000-watt inverter. And this device right here is the smart isolator that enables engine charging to occur. So when you turn on the Honda Odyssey, you're not only charging the front battery through the alternator, you're also charging the back battery as well. Also, because we have permanent solar panel setup on the roof, if the sun is shining and the voltage is high, the isolator is going to go ahead and establish the connection between the back battery and the front battery, allowing the solar panel to also charge the front battery. This is a very powerful setup. It can easily keep the fridge on all night with very little battery discharge. But not only that, because we have a powerful battery and a inverter, you are able to plug in a microwave, a coffee maker, maybe even an induction stove. Here we have the fuse box. We have switches everywhere to be able to turn the system off, but also fuses as well to make sure everything is nice and protected. Okay, so what I'd like to do now is go ahead and set this as a double bed. I have pushed the mattress out of the way in order to go ahead and flip over the extension. I am doing this, by the way, while I'm inside the van because I have so much room to work with. I don't need to stand outside and do this. I can do this while I'm inside. So I'm going to go ahead and move this mattress out of the way and grab this extension and go ahead and flip that over. Let me go ahead and grab the other mattress, set both of them up next to each other and show you what that looks like. I went ahead and placed the second mattress right next to the first one. So now we are measuring about 50 inches wide, 75 inches long. The mattress that is being used is 4-inch thick foam folding with washable cover. Obviously, when you are in the double bed configuration, you don't really have any access to the underneath drawers. So it'd be a good idea to grab whatever you need from under there, place it somewhere up top, and then go ahead and set up your double bed. You have this floor area to allow you to enter and exit the double bed with ease. So this will give my clients plenty of room to be able to access the double bed configuration. Let me go ahead and open the lift gate and show you the perspective from the back. All right, opening up the power lift gate. And this is what it looks like back here. I went ahead and folded the mattresses again just so I can show you that you can also access these hatches from the outside. Here's another look at the battery compartment. Also this storage area. And these guys, when you open them, they can be used as a counter extension. So when you open the fridge, you can grab some food items, place them here. Maybe you want to place a stove here as well for outdoor cooking. Also here you could see some more storage space that was left open. And then this is the third DC outlet where the fridge is plugging into. Obviously we needed access to it, so you could see this custom cut on that piece of wood. And then also more storage here. And then finally, here's the second AC outlet. So that concludes today's video tour on this 2023 5th generation Honda Odyssey that features a open design level 3 camper for 2 people. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. Until next time, take care and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.